What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you about something very special, something near and dear to my heart, and that is the word discipline. So all throughout my life, discipline has been rather hard for me. It's not something that, I'm very gifted with. It's definitely been something that's been challenging over the last couple of years. And I wanted to talk a little bit about discipline in regards to weightlifting, and then discipline as it relates to life. So obviously, we're a weightlifter. We're lifting weights, we're getting bigger, getting stronger, and everything that we do as far as discipline, everything we do is 100% discipline, I should say. So when we're going throughout our daily routine, the discipline to wake up earlier, the discipline to do cardio when you don't have to or don't really feel like it, the discipline to make sure you're hitting your macro totals and to keep track of what they are week to week. So that takes intentionality, that takes perseverance, it takes discipline. And when a lot of people talk about discipline, it seems that there's kind of a misguided definition. Regardless of what the actual definition is, discipline in relationship to weightlifting, in my respect, is more of an act of perseverance when everything is against you. So discipline is like, to me, when everybody in your home wants to go and get close to each other. Nobody wants to wear a mask, and they want to, camp out and share a tent together. And, one person has the virus. So discipline is the act of kind of saying no to things you would rather be doing in pursuit of a goal or something that you're trying to achieve. And it's almost like a little mental sword. So as your discipline grows, as you're more and more iron and resistant to all of these temptations, your sword gets sharper, it gets heavier, it cuts better. And as you develop that sword, it will benefit you more and more. So like, discipline has been, like I said, really tough in my life particularly. I have had the hardest time just bodybuilding in general. I mean, number one, I've got terrible genetics. Number two, I don't like eating. In fact, I eat probably once or twice a day now, and I have been for like the past year. I used to get real serious about it, but that aspect is an area of discipline that I need to work on. And as soon as I get my mind right and I work on my discipline every day, that action that promotes a healthy habit so that I can reach my goals, over time that's going to build and build. And there was a time when I did build and build, and I saw incredible results from it. Just think, what if I would have done that for years and years on end? I would probably be close to 200 pounds and sitting, there. I wouldn't be lean all the time or whatever. But, when we're talking about discipline, just kind of think about today what discipline means for you and how can you improve it. So with discipline, I'm personally trying to make strides every day. I'm going to record or put a new post, or I'm going to do this better, or I'm going to do that better. And I'm creating these daily disciplines that will ultimately lead me to the goals that I have set for myself, as far as making a brand, promoting positivity and fitness, promoting healthy values, and all of these things. My discipline every day is to get into the habit of recording, making sure I'm doing everything correctly, putting time out for posts, really thinking about it, pre-recording, doing my post a day before, since that's something I don't normally do. I generally do it the day of, and sometimes I'm a little, late. But like I said, that's change your discipline, change your life. But the biggest thing that I wanted to take home, of course I'm rambling right now, is that if you are lacking in discipline, just figure out what it is you want in life and backtrack. So I want to change the world and be a positive place on YouTube for people who are looking for advice from someone who's not willing to die for a trophy at a bodybuilding competition. I'm looking for people who, genuinely want this kind of advice and need a little nudge in life just to get them over that hump, from a guy who's been there. I've done it. I've struggled, and 14 years later, I'm still here. I still like the way I look, and I have a family, and everything's perfect. So, as far as discipline goes, figure out that one thing that you want, and then make a habit, make a discipline every day of doing a habit that will get you to that goal. So find your goal, backtrack, and say, what can I do every day to achieve that? And then once you figure out what that is, start adding that action in today. Don't wait. Like, as a bodybuilder, it's nothing but waiting. So the more you procrastinate, the more days you're putting behind yourself that don't count. Your dream occurs when you've put in enough prep work over a long, long period of time to achieve that goal. And then after a successful amount of actions every day, you eventually stream together a path towards success. And every day you're laying one brick. And as you lay those bricks, you're getting closer and closer. So this was more of, my channel is more about different things now than just bodybuilding. Everything we're going to discuss has to do with my Instagram post in greater detail and is geared towards bodybuilding. But bodybuilding as the end-all be-all is not the main result of these videos. Like I said, I could easily tell you, hey, go out, eat your protein, do this because I look big and I look good and I've got all this muscle and you should trust me. That's not what I'm about. Everybody theoretically knows how to build muscle. Everybody theoretically knows how to bulk. The wheel doesn't need to be reinvented. So where I come in is I'm touching more on the motivational, the real, in the trenches bodybuilding that few people talk about. A lot of people just start YouTube and they're already huge. There's not like a growth process. There's nothing about morality or discipline or having to do with anything with a family, like how to be a bodybuilder, how to be a family. And that's something I really want to nourish and develop here. So I know it was a little bit of a long-winded rant. I really hope you guys enjoy this. Like I said, these are going to coincide with my Instagram post. So if you're not already following me there, do that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. So every time I make a video, you can try and get the first comment and I will respond to you. So hope you have a wonderful day, and I will make another video as soon as I eat another meal. Have a great day, guys. Take care.